A flat tire can happen to anyone. It's not a big deal. You can learn to change it. This guide will help you step by step. You'll feel confident. We're going to make it easy for you. Just follow the instructions carefully. First, you need a spare tire. Look for it in your car. It's usually in the trunk. Check if the spare tire is okay. A good spare tire is very important. Without it, you can't change the flat tire. Always make sure your spare tire is ready. Next, you need a jack. The jack usually comes with your car. Find it near the spare tire. Make sure you know how it works. There are different kinds of jacks. Read your car's manual to learn about your jack. It will show you how to use it safely. You also need a lug wrench. This tool turns the nuts that hold the wheel. The lug wrench fits on these nuts. Keep it with your jack and spare tire. Your car's manual is also a good tool with info just for your car. First, find a safe place to pull over. Don't stop on a busy road. Go to a side street or a parking lot. The ground should be flat so the car doesn't roll. Find a spot away from traffic. Your safety is the most important thing. Turn on your car's hazard lights. These blinking lights let other drivers know you're there. This helps prevent accidents. Do this as soon as you realize you have a flat tire. Now secure the car. Put on the parking brake. This locks the wheels and keeps the car from moving. If your car is an automatic, put it in park, P. If it's a manual car, put it in first gear or reverse. Set up emergency triangles if you have them. These make you even more visible. Place one triangle behind your car. Place another one in front if you can. The distance depends on the road. On a fast road, place them further away. Check your local rules for this. Some places require them. They're a good idea for everyone. This keeps you and others safe. Look for the lug nuts on your flat tire. These nuts hold the wheel onto the car. Sometimes your wheel has a cover called a hubcap. You might need to take this cover off first. Check your car's manual for instructions. Be careful when you take the cover off. Now get your lug wrench. Put the wrench on a lug nut. To loosen the nuts, turn them to the left. Use steady pressure. Sometimes they're on tight. You might need to use some muscle. Loosen each nut just a little bit. About half a turn is good. Don't take the nuts all the way off yet. The car is still on the ground. The car's weight helps keep the wheel from spinning while you loosen the nuts. Loosen the nuts in a star pattern. Don't loosen them one by one in a circle, instead loosen one nut and then the one across from it. Then another one and the one across from that one. Imagine you're drawing a star. This keeps the pressure even on the wheel. It keeps the wheel studs from bending. That's a pro tip. It's time to lift the car. Look for the right spot to put the jack. Your car has special spots for the jack. These spots are strong and can hold the car's weight safely. Look for a picture in your car's manual. Using the wrong spot can damage your car or be dangerous. When you find the spot for the jack, place the jack. Put it right under the strong point. Make sure the jack is flat on the ground. It should be straight up and down, not tilted or crooked. A steady jack is a safe jack. Double check where it is before you start lifting. Now you can start using the jack. If it's a scissor jack, you turn a crank. If it's a hydraulic jack, you pump a handle. Do it slowly and carefully. Lift the car just enough so the flat tire is off the ground. There should be a small gap so the wheel can come off easily. Check by trying to spin the flat tire. If it spins freely, it's high enough. The car is now safely lifted and you already loosened the lug nuts. Now you can take the lug nuts all the way off. Usually you can do this by hand. Turn them to the left until they come off. Be careful when you take off the last lug nut. The wheel might move a little. Gather all the lug nuts and put them in a safe place. Now it's time to take off the flat tire. Hold the wheel with both hands. Pull it straight towards you. It might be a little stuck. If it is, wiggle it a little carefully. Get ready for its weight. Wheels can be heavier than they look. Take it off the wheel studs carefully. Don't damage the threads on the studs. Once the flat tire is off, lay it flat on the ground. Slide it under the car, near the jack. This is a smart safety trick. If the jack were to fail, the car would fall onto the old tire. This can prevent serious damage to the car and keep you from getting hurt. Now get your spare tire. You checked it before, remember it should be aired up and ready to go. Sometimes the spare tire is smaller than your regular tires. It's called a donut or an emergency tire. These can be used but just for short trips. And they usually have a speed limit. Look on the side of the tire for that information. Lift up the spare tire. Line it up with the wheel studs. The holes in the wheel need to match up with these studs. Push the spare tire onto the studs. Make sure it's flat against the center part where it fits. It shouldn't be crooked. Find the lug nuts you put aside. Grab them one by one. Start putting them back on the studs. Screw them on by hand. This time, to tighten, turn them to the right. Get them as tight as you can with just your fingers. The wheel should start to feel snug. Tighten the nuts in a star pattern. This helps make sure the pressure is even. Now it's time to lower the car. Do it slowly and carefully. Look for the release valve on your jack or turn the handle the other way. The car will start to come down. Control the speed as it comes down. Don't let it drop suddenly. Slow and steady is the best way. Keep your hands and feet away. Lower the car until the spare tire touches the ground. The tire should have some weight on it. But don't lower the car all the way just yet. Just enough so the tire doesn't spin freely. This little bit of pressure helps when you tighten the lug nuts all the way. Grab the lug wrench again. Tighten the lug nuts well using the same star pattern. Tighten each nut firmly. Use good pressure. Go over the star pattern at least twice. When the lug nuts are snug, lower the car all the way. Take out the jack. Give the lug nuts a final tighten, using your body weight if you need to. The spare tire is on. The car is on the ground, but we're not done yet. One more check is very important. Check each nut again. Use the lug wrench. Go over the star pattern one last time. Make sure each one is very tight. A loose nut can be very dangerous. The wheel could come off while you're driving. So, this last check is really important. Now gather all your tools. Put the jack back in its place. Put away the lug wrench too. Don't forget the flat tire. You need to take it with you. Put it in the trunk or where the spare tire was. Make sure it's secure, so it doesn't roll around while you drive. It's time to take off your safety gear. Pick up your emergency triangles or cones. Store them safely in your car. Look around, make sure you haven't left anything behind. Great job, you've changed a tire.